Hello, Joanne.
Yes?
Have you by any chance lost your kitty?
I'm sorry?
Have you by any chance lost your kitty?
I can understand you. I'm sorry.
Joanne?
Yeah?
Have you by any chance lost your kitty?
No. No, I didn't.
Can you find the cat?
Cat? No.
Right now, if you can.
What does it mean?
Can you find the cat?
I cannot find any cat.
Sure, everyone gets angry sometimes.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Did you ever hear of a musical instrument called a steel pan?
No, I can understand you. I'm sorry. I cannot. Okay?
Joanne?
No, I didn't understand you. I'm sorry.
People call it a steel drum. The correct name is a steel pan.
No, I don't know.
What would you tell Lady Elaine if you were talking with her right now?
I don't know. Who are you?
I remember one time some of our neighbors who were studying ballet dancing got dressed up to look like raccoons.
No, I think you got a wrong number. Okay?
Joanne?
Wrong number. No. You got a wrong number.
This is Fred Rogers.
No, I'm sorry. I cannot understand you. Okay?
Have
Sorry?
you by any chance lost your kitty?
This is Jacob and Drums. How can I help you?
Did you ever hear of a musical instrument called a steel pan?
A steel pan?
Some people call it a steel drum. The correct name is a steel pan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm familiar with those.
Yeah.
Did you have any questions? Did you want to see if we carried them, or?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we don't have any here in the store, but I could probably order one for you. If you want, you could come on in and I could show you some stuff that we have at our main warehouse, or you could just check it, guitarcenter.com, and let me know what you find, or if you have any questions on stuff. And
Oh, thank you. Oh,
yeah, you're welcome.
for telling me.
Sure.
How about some make-believe about musical instruments and hose?
I'm sorry. I'm confused on what you're asking.
When you were a little boy, what kinds of things did you like to do?
When I was a little, like musical instrument wise?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just started off on a drum kit.
Did you ever watch people using real heavy equipment?
Real heavy? What do you mean by heavy equipment?
Well, when I was a young boy, I wanted to watch them all the time. I remember one time some of our neighbors who were studying ballet dancing got dressed up to look like raccoons.
That's cool.
One of them was a mother raccoon, and the other a father raccoon.
Okay.
And there was a boy raccoon and a girl raccoon, and they made up a dance about that family.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, right on. So were there any other questions that you had that I could answer for you, or?
Yes. Have you by any chance lost your kitty?
No, I haven't.
Well, I have her.
Okay.
Do you know what a pediatrician is?
Oh, my God.
Did you ever hear of a musical instrument called a steel pan?
Yeah.
Some people call it a steel drum.
It's a steel drum.
The name is a steel pan.
Yeah, it's a steel drum.
Well, certainly.
Yeah, we got one. I think.
Oh, sure. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
Sure.
When you were a little boy, what kinds of things did you like to do?
Who is this?
Randy S. Caribou.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Hubert Breeze Music, what can I do for you?
Did you ever hear of a musical instrument called a steel pan?
A steel pan? I've heard of, the steel drums that they use like in Jamaica.
Some people call it a steel drum. The correct...
That's what the steel drum. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So what about it? What would you like to know?
Could I help you?
Can you what?
When you were a little boy, what kinds of things did you like to do?
When I was a little boy, I thought about growing up so I wouldn't have to listen to people mess with me.
Did you ever watch people using real heavy equipment?
You mean like tractors and bulldozers?
Yes.
And cranes? Yes, I have.
When I was a young boy...
Hey, I got something. Listen to this.
...them all the time. Hello?
This is Gustavo. How may I help you?
Did you ever hear of a musical instrument called a steel pan?
A steel pan?
Some people call it a steel drum. The correct name is a steel pan.
Yeah, we've heard of them. Yeah, we can order them. We don't have them in the store, but you can definitely order one for you.
Sure.
Yeah, if you want to come in, whenever you want to come in, we're going to be here. We close at 8 today, so if you want to come in, we can definitely do that for you at that time.
Right away.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
I remember one time some of our neighbors who were studying ballet dancing got dressed up to look like raccoons.
Oh, yeah?
One of them was a mother raccoon, and the other a father raccoon.
Right.
And there was a boy raccoon and a girl raccoon, and they made up a dance about that family.
Okay.
Did you ever watch
Are you there?
people using real heavy equipment?
Say that again?
Did you ever watch people using real heavy equipment? Well, when I was a young boy, I wanted to watch them all the time. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll wait for you here later on today, all right? You have a good day.
Talk with the people you loved last night about the things that you wonder about?
Sure.
Well, when you're wondering about something, you can always ask the people you love about.
Say that again?
Yes, I'm just going to feed my fish, and then I'll go out and wait for you.
Are you still talking to me, or are you talking to somebody else?
Yeah.
Buy phone trading here. This is Elliot. How can I help you?
Did you ever hear of a musical instrument called a steel pan?
I have not.
Some people call it a steel drum. The correct name is a steel pan.
No, I'm not familiar with that at all, sir.
No.
No.
Did you ever watch people using real heavy equipment?
Watch people use really heavy equipment?
Yes.
What do you mean?
And they let me try their real backhoe and see their high lift.
I don't understand what you're saying, sir.
When I was a young boy, I wanted to watch them all the time.
Okay.
Did you talk with the people you loved last night about the things that you wonder about?
No.
All right, fine.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Do you know what a pediatrician is?
Yes.
It's a doctor who takes care of children when they're ill and helps them to keep well.
Okay.
Joe called and said that there was a man here who had some wonderful horns.
Joe?
Yes.
They called from here?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
What's your name?
Charles Aber.
Charles Aber? No, someone called you from here. I'm not aware of that. There's no Joe here.
I remember one time some of our neighbors who were studying ballet dancing got dressed up to look like raccoons.
Okay, that's cool.
One of them was a mother raccoon, and the other a father raccoon.
Uh-huh.
And there was a boy raccoon and a girl raccoon, and they made up a dance about that family.
Okay.
Have you ever seen anybody play the game called soccer?
Yes.
When I first heard about that game, I thought that people were socking each other.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I like to see people hurting one another, but that's not what the game is.
Okay, what can I help you with, man? Do you need help find something at the store, or?
Could I help you?
No.
No, that's not what soccer's supposed to be.
Okay.
Have you by any chance lost your kitty?
No.